Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today we're working with another of the two color ones. This time it's pattern 98600. I'm going to copy a segment of this here and bring it in to my template. First thing first, let's get this thing rotated and then enlarge it a bit. That looks good. Okay. And kind of just slide this off to the side. Yeah, that looks good. All right. This is going to be a little bit confusing. All right, so I have a blue here. Should I use blue? Nah, we can go ahead and use this purple. All right. It goes, there's the center green, another green, purple. Comes out like that. And then there's one here and one here. And then this comes out. It's a really different kind of pattern. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I think I'm going to save any thoughts or ideas until after I've kind of mapped out how the strings go, because I know already there's a lot of zigzags going on. But I am kind of curious. And I think because we're going to flip this thing in the middle, I think there's a chance of this thing being even a little bit more interesting than just the base design. Yeah, I suspect there's a lot of zigzags going on here. Because, like, where does this purple go? You know, when it's... Yeah, I don't. And I can already guess that this is going to be one of those ones where I struggle with counting, like, how many times does it have to go before I switch directions, which I don't know why that always throws me off, but it does. All right, so that gets us all the way to the halfway point. So, if this comes out, how does that one? Maybe? No, because then this would be purple as well. Let's make that one there a purple. And that can come down and do that. Maybe we change this one and it comes down to the center. This changes early. It's alternating the strings, which would be good. I don't think I want to put in another string of the same color. Normally I would try to balance this out with 3 and 3, so that we end up with 6 strands coming down of one and 6 of the other. But I think this turn makes it just a little bit easier. So there'll be 4 strands of whatever the light color is. In this case, it's green, so we can make it green. Do the select by color, go back to our paint, fill hole selection. Bam, we got the green. Strong contrast. Go back to fill similar selection so I'm prepared for that next time around. Yeah, and then we're gonna have like a big diamond in the center. So let's hide this. Let's get our select tool and select the top right corner. Control C, Control V. Flip it along the center line. And now we just have to anchor that and merge it down. Yeah, so again, hopefully you guys are getting the idea that I'm kind of just winging it and learning as I go and showing you how I did it. So that way, in case you're interested in trying, you too can do this. And this could be done even if, like, say, I only had the picture of the bracelet. So I've done that a number of times now where somebody sends in a picture and I figure out what it is. So there we go. I think that makes the center actually kind of neat. That's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments before it hits the center one. Kind of looks a little bit like dragon scales, doesn't it? That's kind of neat. All right, well, hey, thanks for watching. Thank you to my YouTube members who make this possible. At this point, I don't know which part I'll use the variegated floss for. I'm kind of leaning towards the idea that the green is the solid color. It just might be a little bit easier because I think I only have 2 skeins of each of the variegated. So yeah, we'll make that executive decision before tomorrow and we'll have this bracelet put together and we'll see how it goes. All right, well, thanks again for watching. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.